Before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a few questions. Um, First, what's your occupation?
Financial analyst.
Um, what do you do all day?
Analyze data, create reports, and provide support for different pillars of a hospital.
All right. Now, roughly, how many hours a week altogether? Just a ballpark estimate. Would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing and email, at work and at home?
Maybe 8 hours.
A week?
Yeah.
All right. And what's the split between email and browsing? A rough percentage.
Email is mostly browsing. I don't do at work, so unless it's some Google questions that I'm trying to figure out.
But at home also. At work or at home.
Oh, at work or at home. Oh, okay. That's actually probably gonna be more like probably 2025.
Hours a week.
Yeah.
All right. And is the split is like
Split's gonna be probably half and half because I do have at work. I do a lot of emails, and then at home I usually just browse a lot. So
all right. Um, what kind of sites are you looking at when you browse the web?
um, kind of like coding sites, learn how to do SQL, macros. When I'm at home, I'm usually just going online, looking up just videos, random, um, funny stuff. Yeah,
All right. Do you have any favorite websites?
websites. It's a great question. If I like shopping, I'll go on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I like
9gag.
funny things, I go on 9gag. So that's about it.
All right. Okay, great. We're done with the questions and we can start looking at things. So remember, as you're navigating the site, please talk as much as possible about what you're doing. Um, and let me get to the next section. All right. First, I'm going to look or ask you to look at the main page and um, tell me what you make of it, what strikes you about it, whose site do you think it is, what you can do here, and what it's for. Just a look around and do a little narrative. Don't click on anything yet, just the main page. And as you're doing it, just, yeah, talk out loud.
This just looks like a website for the Olympics. Um, it seems like latest news about Rio, so I'm guessing it's just a site that's used for information and past and future games. Um, Other than that, and then
You can
just
scroll also if you
okay.
just no clicking on anything.
So, mm, okay, so I got youth games, all the past and the next couple games, and yeah, like I said, just stories about it, pictures. Um, it seems like they're trying to get you to join some things for like news updates and all that kind of stuff. Take part in a survey. Uh, yeah, just seems like it's something about the Olympics.
Alrighty. What strikes you most about it? Like, what's your eye drawn to?
That big picture on the front of the dove it just seems in my opinion a little overpowering for a website to
Yeah.
have that as your big thing and not a lot of these things going on. I feel like that's more something that you can kind of like take away, that this is a lot more Olympics driven, and okay, we got the news, we got, the different games,
All right.
but yeah.
Uh, Thanks. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you or just read each one out loud. I'm also going to ask you to do these tasks without using the search option.
Hmm.
So just use clicking,
Okay.
and we'll learn a lot more about how well the website works that way. And again, as much as possible, it will help us if you can try to think out loud as you go along.
Okay.
All right. So, the first one, can you just find out what day Olympic Day is? What time it starts? Or what day it starts?
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go to the games, and the latest one is, I think it's Rio. So Rio 2016. Click on that. Alright, Rio 2016. 39 days to go. August 5th through August 21st.
All right. Awesome. And how easy do you think that was? Like,
I mean, that was pretty easy. The only thing, like, no, because it is 2016, so people know it'd be Rio that the Olympic Games are at. So, yeah, maybe if they wanted to hype a little bit more, they could just have this countdown or something like that up on the front page instead of in the back end of it.
perfect. All right. Where are the next Winter Olympic Games?
I'm gonna go back. Just gonna go to sports and then winter sports, but just look like you can click on winter sports. So I'm gonna go Olympic Games and then right here, other games. Winter and Pyeongchang, 2018.
All right.
How the hell are these organized? Why does it go backwards?
I honestly could not tell you. Are there more summer or winter sports?
Okay. Summer.
By a lot.
Yeah.
All right. What are the dates for the 2022 games, Olympic Games, summer?
Okay. $2022.
Sorry, 2020.
Okay.
Just yeah.
July 24th to August 9th.
Awesome. A lot of days to go. And where were the Olympic Games held in 1996?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. All right. Um, who is the president of the IOC? Will you just talk as you're doing
Oh, yeah.
it? Just you.
So I'm guessing to find information about it, you go to about, and then I was gonna say who we are. Seems like something to find out more about the people that lead it, and seems like that was right. And the president. It is right there. So, Thomas Bach.
Thomas Bach. That's pretty easy. All right. What is the name of the 2012 London Olympic Games mascot?
We go back to Olympic Games, 2012, London. And then seems like I might just search in here. Mascot. I don't know what that is, but Wenlock is the mascot.
I don't know what it is either. All right. What is the official Twitter username for the Olympics?
Twitter username? Isn't that Twitter like a bird? Oh, is it at Olympics?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Seems like that'll be it.
I think that's what the username is. I don't know Twitter
Yeah,
either.
I don't either. So
All right.
I'm guessing at Olympics.
In 2012, which country won the gold medal in men's basketball? Although you don't need this to know.
We'll go to the USA. Okay, so I guess shit. Go back. Sports, basketball, results. Which one did you say? The 20...
London 2012.
Is there an event under that? Oh, when? What is this under here? Why isn't there like another like bracket? But I'm guessing the U.S. did. It just doesn't seem like there's like a clear like winner in the end bracket, but from this page it looks like it was the U.S. So I'm gonna go with that.
All right. So you'd say that's not that clear.
Yeah.
And how, like, what would you recommend for that? Having the, or
Just having like the final be a matchup against 2 instead of 4 teams, and then you can see which one of the 2 won.
Yeah.
Or just having like another breakout over here and saying like, okay, like the winner was that. But
All right. Can you show me where to buy a ticket for this year's summer games?
okay, we're going back and going shop. Big games. Oh, from your favorite games. So, thought it might have been shop, but I'm guessing it's not. So going back to the home, going to Rio 2016. And maybe there, I'm guessing. Let's try. Yeah, that doesn't look like it. Tickets. Oh. Buy tickets here. Right there.
Alrighty. um, I want to thank you. That was very helpful. Do you have any questions for me? That concludes the. Sorry about the hand. Uh, that concludes my questions. Yeah. Do you have any questions or any recommendations? What your the
Uh,
top things were that were like inconvenient?
um, I guess put more detail on the homepage and not just that big dove taking up the whole front page. So, I mean, I understand they want people to read certain articles, but maybe it's more important to have some more facts on the front rather than articles. So, yeah, that would be mine.
All right. I want to thank you, and you have a good day now.
Thanks.